Why is your lease so important? It's easy to overlook your lease, and I get it. It's full of run on sentences and legalese, and I mean, really, who wants to spend hours sifting through all of that? But the reality is, your lease is critical to your business. And a poorly negotiated lease can increase financial and operational risks. Here's why. One, your lease contains your right to possess, use, operate in, sell your products out of, provide services out of the leased premises for the time specified in the lease. That means that as long as you're following the other terms of your lease, the landlord can't just kick you out for no reason. Two, it contains all of the other terms and conditions of the relationship you and the landlord have, including your base rent. What other charges you'll be responsible for in addition to your base rent? Your ability to erect signage, your ability to assign or sublease the space if for some reason you need to close shop, and maybe even your right to be the only tenant in the building or the shopping center to sell what you sell. And that's called an exclusive right, by the way. Importantly, a well-drafted lease will give you the predictability you need for budgeting and financial planning. And three, it sets out the remedies you have in the event the landlord doesn't do what they're supposed to do. And it could include remedies that aren't always automatically available at law, depending on where you live, like self-help or specific performance. It can also impose limitations on the landlord's ability to evict you if for some reason you're just not able to make rent 1 month. Commercial tenants generally do not have the same protections against lockout and eviction that residential tenants do. So what the lease says really matters. In other words, what your lease says is really vital to the success of your business. And that is why it's so important to enlist a broker and an attorney who can really help you negotiate favorable terms and to really understand what the terms in your lease mean.